Hi, this is Audrey, and today I'm going to show you how to use some of the reviewing tools in Fluency Now. Once you've translated a document, it's always a wise thing to do to get someone to review professionally your target text, particularly a speaker of your target language, a native speaker, rather. If your reviewer is unfamiliar with Fluency or if they don't have access to it on their own computer, you can show them how to review your target document without permanently changing the way you've translated things in case you like the way that you did it better. All you have to do is go to Edit, select Track Changes, and then select Enable Track Changes. And as you can see from this dialog box, any changes that are made in segments while Track Changes mode is on will not be saved to your translation memory database, so they won't be permanent. You can choose to accept them or not. So, as I review this person's document, I want to make sure that they've done everything right. So, for example, here, if I want to change this segment to those of the refugees, note that everything that I crossed out has a strike through, and when I hover over it, it'll show who created this correction. It does the same thing for the word that I inserted. Now this was kind of an arbitrary correction. It wasn't necessarily incorrect. So it's good that we have it in Track Changes mode because the translator might not want to keep it that way. On the other hand, this sentence has two errors. From simple one-on-one efforts to community-wide programs, needed a hyphen. Those acts are the result of love, not loves. Here's another error. The buildings, it should be the building of hope and faith and even greater love between the receiver and giver are inevitable results of true charity. Now, once the reviewer has gone over the target document, you can turn off track changes, and as you see here, you can either reject all changes and disable, or get rid of all of the corrections that the reviewer made, or accept all changes and disable. Since there were quite a few grammatical errors that we fixed just now, we're going to accept the changes and turn it off. Now that we've accepted those changes, they'll all be saved to our translation memory, and we'll be able to use those translation units that have been corrected in future translations.